Hello, and welcome back to Challengecraft. This is AvroLancaster, and yeah, I've finished gathering all the resources I need to build this redstone thing, and now I'm going to do it. I was thinking of doing this in tutorial style, but I don't think that I'm familiar enough with redstone to be able to do that, so I'm not going to. Yes. Don't need the rail. I guess I'll use some ladders again. Mushroom. There we are. Boom, 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 boom. And it stopped raining. That's nice. Alright. So the first thing I'm going to do is set up my lava chamber. Am I going to have enough room on this? Okay, yeah, I will. I'll just have to do it to the edge. So, today is January 10th. The first video I did was on December 2nd. There's reason for this huge delay is marshalling the efforts of 4 people with different schedules, getting it to the point where we can consistently produce videos. It took some time. No, it's too high. So I'm going to try and produce fewer videos at a time and sort of allow the 11 videos I had in the bank to just, be used up and expire. And yeah, at that point, I'll be able to produce videos that are current or very, very recent compared to when you're watching them. I think what I said made sense. But yeah, that will be the case. So, like I said, right now, this video is January 10th. First video was December 2nd. Well, the first 3 videos. I recorded a batch of 3, and then I recorded a batch of 8 on the 12th. I had no idea that it was going to be that many videos. Hey, if I run out of cobblestone, I have a cobblestone generator I can build. Let's gravel. Oh, there's no way I'm going to run out of cobblestone. Not even close. Actually, I might put ladders around. Yeah, let's put a ladder going up to the vat. Oh geez, I'm running out of food. Oh. Well, I was actually, that was one of the things that I had noticed when I was editing the videos, is that I had run out of sources of food. And I was kind of, worried that I might not get off right from the beginning. Oh yeah, another thing. 30% was good. Oh wait. 30% was not good, rather. I don't know why I thought that everyone needed to hear music that loud, but they don't. So it won't be that loud. I'm going to make this a tall room. Oh boy! Okay. More careful from now on. Anyway, yeah, so I'd like to make a rapid, or not a rapid repeating system, but the sort of impulse generation system that I know how to do. Because I haven't really done any research into redstone in preparation for this video. I don't really have the interest in making some kind of super good repeating system or, extra efficient whatever. I want to produce something that's kind of cool and it's easy to understand and that I can kind of explain. So, as I mentioned earlier, it's not really going to be so much of a tutorial as it's going to be me trying to remember how to do it. And if you can learn how to do it as well, bonus. If you can't, well, then go into YouTube, type in redstone tutorial, and I'm sure someone will have something useful for you. Yeah, that's still a tall enough ceiling. I'm good. I'll just have to do the inner channel last. Another thing that I noticed that I'm absolutely going to have to try to not do anymore is start stories and then not finish them. For instance, when I was talking about, how I was worried that I had run out of food, I didn't mention that I realized I could just do a fishing rod, which I have to remember how to build. There we go. Because around all this water, and with non-respawning mobs, oh, that's scary. Yeah, okay. With non-respawning mobs, fishing actually makes a lot of sense. Ooh, this will be fun. There we go, fish. And I'll wait till, well, there's morning now. I was gonna say I'll wait till morning to get any more, but I think one fish, if I cook it, should be enough. I'll just use what I need and not what I don't. Do I have any wood? Good. It'd be a shame to waste an entire coal on that. I actually have a decent amount of iron. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I wanted to get some water. And it looks like Error no longer has that lighting error. There we are. Hey, level 7. Maybe I'll be able to do some enchanting later. Probably not, because that would require me going to the Nether and fighting a whole bunch of stuff that also has nothing to do with me achieving my objective. There we go, the chambers are ready. I need to put a piston here, and then I'll have a platform out here that'll contain my impulse generation setup apparatus, impulse generation apparatus, I guess. I probably shouldn't have released shift or opened the menu which released shift. That's dangerous. And I'm going to put a roof on this, not for aesthetic purposes, because this tower looks like it would fall over, but rather because lightning can strike and destroy an elaborate redstone circuit. Yeah, as of now, the first video that we put up has about 60 views, the second has about 50, and if I'm not mistaken, these are unique IPs, so that pretty much explains away maybe 5 or 6 IPs from just people involved with this project, which means that these videos are actually getting at least some partial views, which, hey, that's encouraging. Again, this is January 10th, so by the time you see this, it'll be much later, and not what I wanted. Cook fish. Delicious fish. I'm not getting a reference. I can tell. Anyway, so if I do have subscribers at this point, which we don't have any subscribers at this point, if I do have subscribers at this point, I apologize for ignoring whatever it is you've been asking me to talk about, or you know, not making reference to things you've said or whatever. But at this point, you don't exist. So yeah. And the only comments are from a well-meaning but misguided friend of ours who, I guess, has decided to spruce up the page and make it seem like some people are commenting when they're not. Yeah. So those would be the first two comments that you see, one on the channel page and one on the first video. I think I missed my opportunity for that fish. I don't know, do you always get a fish, or does it sometimes just waste your time? Okay, maybe I'll fish over here. There we go. So, in real life, I've actually let my fishing license lapse, but I do like to fish. I don't often, in fact, very, very rarely do I ever eat the fish that I catch. In fact, I'd be able to count on one hand the amount of times that I've done that. But I still like to just, fish for fun. There's barbless hooks you can get that make it easier to release the fish. I like doing that. So I'm not really like an avid fisherman. I'm not someone who, goes out to competitions and stuff. I guess I should start my redstone business. Not someone who goes out to competitions or anything like that. I wouldn't even. I don't know. I think people do that for catching. Do I not have sticks? I'll make some sticks. I think people do that for catching, bass and salmon, or maybe not salmon competitions, but bass at least. There's. Oh, I've got a. Grrr. Trolled again. Anyway, yeah, I have never had any interest to. Oh, I left the redstone. Yeah, I've never had any interest to do that. When I fish, it's either with family or friends, and it's just for the fun and being able to see all kinds of neat fish, which is mostly sunfish. But yeah, I think 5 is the number I need. Oh, why would I? I meant to get it out of there, not. Okay, whatever. Now, if I remember how to do this, it's like this. And then a bit of redstone. Actually, I'm going to need the cobble. Bit of redstone there. One of these guys. One of these. Oh. No. One of these guys. One of these guys. And the reason for this is that, and this is if you're first just, learning about redstone, the thing that I completely didn't get when I was trying to learn it was that is the block that is energized by the redstone is actually the block underneath where the redstone is. That caused me some problems in trying to figure it out. I think I can already see this isn't going to work. But let's just flesh it out in case I'm wrong. Yeah, I think I need a 5th. Yeah, I need a 5th one. So this wall has got to go. Renovations.